Hey there, how's it going? So in this previous video we installed Ubuntu on our VirtualBox, but in this video we are going to start installing Java, Hadoop, Spark and Kafka on our Ubuntu. So this is the instruction we're going to follow, and this is the script we're going to execute. So in this script we are basically installing Java using java.sh script. We are installing Hadoop, Kafka and Spark, and we are basically creating a batch profile and batch RC file. Then we're going to source those files after our installation. So this is the script for each of the software. So for Hadoop, we have Hadoop.sh script, and if I open it, you see we are basically removing any existing Hadoop from our system. We are downloading it to this so we are basically downloading it and using this URL, and we are unzipping it, then removing the downloaded Hadoop. Then we are assigning an access, like a change mode access, which is read, write and execute for the user, any other person that has access to our system. And then we are basically having this Hadoop home, Hadoop install and all other variables set up in our batch profile, as you can see here. And then we are sourcing the batch profile. Then we basically there are a lot of things going on in this script, so you just have to run it. And the same goes for the Kafka, Spark and JavaScript. So without further ado, let's get started with the installation. The first thing we need to do is install Git. I've already installed Git installed. So if you just use sudo apt get update or your password, okay, the apt-get update is done. The next thing we need to do is basically go to our desktop folder and clone this repository. You can copy this one, or I'm just go and copy my own repository. And so if you go to see the desktop directory, desktop, so I already have Hadoop here there. I'm just going to replace it. Sudo git clone. Oh, let me remove this one first. Sudo git clone. Okay, there is a problem with that. I'm just going to rename it. So I have falsely removed the Hadoop, previous Hadoop folder that we had, and so I cloned the same folder from the repository, but the thing is I renamed this one to Hadoop using capital letter. So now we only have this in our desktop directory. So the next thing you need to do is basically run this install.sh script to basically install all our softwares. So to do that, we have to cd into Hadoop. So we are inside there. If you say ls, right, we basically have this one install.sa. So you just use sudo bash install.sa. So that is going to start the installation. It's going to take some time. I'm just going to wait. So at this point, what is happening is it's basically installing SSH. So what you need to do is just type enter, because it's already existed. I already installed them before. I'm just doing the reinstallation, so that's why it's asking if I want to overwrite. So I'm just going to tap enter. So for this one, right, you type y, right. Okay, the installation is now completed. So the next thing we need to do is test our installation by typing JPS. JPS means Java Printing Service. So let's do that. So now we're getting JPS. In some case, you may not be getting that JPS. What you have to do is search the bash profile and the bash RC file. So if you say source dot bash profile, then source bash RC, so and type JPS again, you will be able to get it. Okay, the next thing in this instruction is basically Hive installation, but I'm not going to go ahead with Hive in this video. That will be next time. I just want to test our installation so far. So if I go back to this root directory and I want to basically start Hadoop, start dfs.sh. Okay, let me use start or start dfs.sh. Okay, that is starting the name node. So you have to enter your password. There is a way we can avoid that, but for now we need to keep entering our password. Okay, DFS has completed. The next thing you need to start is yum. You have to type start yum.sh. So if you type JPS now, you should be able to get like resource manager, node manager, data node, secondary node. You can see here you are not getting name node. That is because there is something wrong with the Hadoop configuration. We will have to fix that in the future video. For now, okay, our Hadoop is working. We can basically try to test our Spark by typing Spark shell. Okay, our Spark session is ready. So let's create a simple data frame. First of all, let's create a data got sequence, and we are going to say this one is Java and the popularity is 3000, and this one is Scala and popularity is 2000, and this one is Python and popularity is 4000. So that is our data. So we are going to import spark.implicit.all. So let's say data.to-df, then the header will be language and popularity, then .show, enter. Okay, so you can see we are able to create a data frame from our Spark system. So that means our Spark is working. I'm sure Kafka is also working as well, and our Hadoop is working, except that we are missing the name node, which we have to resolve. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for the next one. Have a lovely day and goodbye.